Hey guys, Dean Gearhart here, coming at you with a response video for GeezMikey's contest. Mikey had asked us to show off at least 5 different players with different backgrounds, different ethnicities, or born from different countries. So, my first pick is Chief Bender. The reason why I chose Chief Bender, actually did a little bit of research on him. I didn't realize some of the things about him that I'm going to share with you. So, first off, his dad was of German descent. His mother was part Chippewa. He grew up in the Ojibwe tribe in the Minnesota area on a reservation. His father had a farm, and he taught him about farming and stuff like that. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1953. He tied the record for the most complete games in a single World Series, and that's 3. I'm not sure who he tied with, but anyways, on the back of this particular postcard, his real name was Charles Albert Bender. But like I said, he got the name Chief because of being Indian and the ignorance of people and whatnot. Took advantage of that to try to screw him up during games, but a lot of times that didn't work. And a lot of times, if he had a good inning, he would yell right back at him and call them a foreigner. So he pitched in 459 games, 3,017 innings. 208 wins, 127 losses, ERA of 2.46. So he was definitely a Hall of Fame pitcher. So, anyways, that's Chief Bender. So, next up, I chose Lee Lacy, African American. And the reason behind choosing Lee Lacy, first of all, growing up, I always thought his name was really cool. Secondly, he is the only baseball player that I have ever gotten an autograph from. I was never really big into autographs, but he was doing a signing at our local Burger King, and my mom took me over and got his autograph, got a chance to talk to him for a couple minutes, so I thought that was pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't know where the autograph is. It might be at my mom's house, but not really sure. But I just thought that was pretty cool. That was my experience with autographs. So next up, I picked Sixto Lezcano. He's from Puerto Rico. He played for, I think, 10 or 11 years. I forget, but the main thing about him was, when I was doing my research, he's the only player to hit a grand slam on opening day twice. He did this in 1978, then he did it again in 1980 when he played for the Milwaukee Brewers. And I had just recently stumbled upon these cards. My mom used to pick them up for me. Now, I don't remember if she got them from the games or if these were giveaways at our local grocery store, Giant Eagle, or they were at the bank. I'm not sure which, but she always picked them up for me, and I have a small group of them. And when I was doing research for this, I thought this would be a good card to show off, kind of a local thing. So that's Sixto Lezcano. The next player I picked was Jake Atz. The reason why I picked Jake, he has a similar ancestry to me. He was born in America, but his family came over from, his dad was from Germany, and his mother was from Ireland. So, and my background, or my ancestry, is mostly British, but I do have blood in me from Ireland and from Germany as well, so that's why I picked Jake. And my last player and the other qualification for the contest was to show off a player from Mexico. And there's a couple of reasons why I picked this particular player. First of all, this was the first year I had ever collected cards, 1977. He started pitching way before that. And I'm trying to think if there's a card before this year. Don't remember, but anyways, I remember I was 7 years old when I started collecting, so I definitely remember this guy's name, Sid Monge. I called him Sid Monge. I just thought that was the oddest name, and it never dawned on me that this is just his shortened name because he was from Mexico, and his actual name is Isidro Monge Pedroza. So here in America, we like to shorten names and call people by different names, at least back in these days. That's why he ended up with Sid Monge. But to me, it was Sid Monge. I thought that was funny when I was a kid, but now after doing research and growing up and stuff, you realize there's more to people's names than you realize. He played for 10 seasons. He's from Sonora, Mexico. He had a win-loss record, 49 wins, 40 losses, so that's pretty cool. ERA of 3.53, 471 strikeouts. He played for 5 different teams in the American and National Leagues, and he was the pitcher who gave Tony Gwynn his first hit. So I thought that was kind of cool too. So first off, I just want to say thanks to Mikey for doing this contest. I had fun with it last year. I had even more fun this year. I've been working on this for the past couple days. Just looking at different players and looking at their backgrounds. And just researching and finding out things I didn't know about them. So that's all I got for today. Thanks again for doing this, Mikey. Have a good day.